Good morning, students. We are reading Fiction in Modern Age. Now we will see Virginia Woolf. She was born in the year 1882 and died in the year 1941. Virginia Woolf, modern novelist, was born in London on 25 January 1882. Her full name is Adeline Virginia Stephen. She was the child of ideal Victorian parents. Her father was an eminent literary figure and mother possessed saintly self-sacrifice attitude. She was homeschooled in English classics and Victorian literature. The sudden death of her mother, followed by death of her half sister, caused the first several nervous breakdowns Virginia had in her lifetime. However, she was able to collect herself enough to attend courses to study Greek, Latin, German, and history at the Ladies' Department of King's College London between 1897 to 1901. In 1904, Virginia's father also died, which led to her mental breakdown and she had to be institutionalized. Virginia was also a victim of sexual abuse at the hands of her half brothers. Virginia's siblings bought a house at 46 Gordon Square in Bloomsbury, which became a significant place in the history of literature. Here, many literary and artistic friends of Virginia and her siblings formed the Bloomsbury Group. The original members of the group included Virginia and Vanessa, Clive Bell, Leonard Woolf, Adrian and Catherine, Stephen Lytton Strachey, Maynard Keynes, Dunshan Trant, E.M. Foster, Saxon Sidney Turner, Roger Fry, Desmond and Molly McCarthy. लिटरेरी कैरियर वर्क्स के बारे में देखते हैं. In 1912, she married Leonard Woolf. The couple collaborated to form the Hogarth Press, which published the works of Virginia and other contemporary writers and artists. Her first novel, The Voyage Out, was published in 1915. Next, in 1922, her first experimental novel, Jacob's Room, appeared. In 1925, Mrs. Dalloway was published, followed by To the Lighthouse in 1927. It is very important. Like To the Lighthouse is extremely important. पूछा जाता है ये. Woolf's most experimental novel, The Waves, consisting of Stoblicue spoken by 6 different characters, came out in 1931. These 3 novels are generally considered to be her greatest claim to fame as a modernist writer. Woolf's involvement with the novelist and poet Vita Sackville West led to Orlando, a Roman Cliff inspired by Vita's life. 2 lectures delivered to Women's College at Cambridge in 1928 led to A Room of One's Own, 1929, a discussion of women's writings and its historical, economical, and social underpinning. After Woolf finished the manuscript of her last novel, she was hit by severe depressions again. She was unable to work, and on 25th March 1941, she committed suicide by drowning into the river Ouse. Virginia Woolf became one of the central subjects of the 1970s movement of feminist criticism, and her works have since gathered much attention and widespread acclaim for inspiring feminism. Her works have been translated into more than 50 languages. Virginia Woolf was extremely dissatisfied with the current form of novels as presented by other novelists. So in 1900, Virginia decided to reform the novel by creating a holistic form and embracing aspects of life that were fugitive for Victorian novels. Virginia Woolf is best known for her novels Mrs. Dalloway, 1925, and To the Lighthouse, 1927. No element of story, emergence of an art form, poetizations of the English novel, stream of consciousness technique, the distinctive nature of reality, artistic sensibility, integrity, and feminization of English novel are the chief characters of Woolf arts as a novelist. So major works by Virginia Woolf are novels में The Voyage Out 1915 में, Night and Day 1919, Jacob's Room 1922, Mrs. Dalloway 1925, To the Lighthouse extremely important, 1927, Orlando extremely important, 1928 में, The Waves 1931, The Years 1937, Between the Acts 1941. Biographies: Flush, a biography 1933, Roger Fry, a biography 1940. नॉन फिक्शन बुक्स में मॉडर्न फिक्शंस 1919 में, ऑन बीइंग थर्ड 1930 में, अ रूम ऑफ वंस ओन 1929 में, द थ्री गिनाज 1938 में. So this is all about Virginia Woolf. Next thing in the next video. Thank you.